against the Fever organization because something is seriously wrong in Indiana. Supporters, you need to wake up immediately if you believe that the off-ball drama was merely a harmless internet rumor started by a few disgruntled supporters. Right now, we are seeing a full-fledged fan revolt. It is an uprising against the front office. Sales of tickets are startlingly low. There is a blind panic among the CEOs. A frantic open PR effort to save head coach Stephanie White has just backfired in the most embarrassing way possible. If you watch the WNBA, we're going to reveal the Indiana Fever's deliberate destruction of the greatest home court advantage in professional women's sports history. The Indiana Fever Group has been working hard to push a very certain story on the public for the last 3 weeks. They want you to think that their brand new attacking scheme is a work of art. They want you to think that moving Caitlin Clark, the best point guard of her time, off the ball, slowing down the offense, and totally changing the game is an unmatched tactical mastery. However, the actual customers who purchase the incredibly expensive jerseys, the ticket buyers, and the drivers, simply enough, the television ratings in the stratosphere don't buy it. Fever Nation has a strong basketball education. When someone lies to them, they can tell. When the fan base begins openly criticizing the head coach before the season even begins, what does a desperate front staff do? They don't alter their strategies. No, they make an effort to control the audience.
Let's go.
Don't be trying to get athletic. Just be bullied. Good, good, yeah! Yeah, KK! Come on, Yellow! Yeah, tell him, Mike. Come on! Great cut! Great cut!
The Indiana Fever social media crew actually posted a mic'd-up propaganda video of head coach Stephanie White a few days before to the start of the season. Take a close look at this video. Pay attention to what she has to say. Fantastic cut. A good mismatch. Let's move on. Hurry up, Yellow. It's completely empty. Cheerleading is generic. There isn't any tactical understanding at all. What specifically was the goal of this video? I'll tell you exactly what it was meant to accomplish. The front office is aware that the Park Caitlin in the corner tactic has really irritated the supporters. They are aware of the intense criticism Stephanie White is receiving on social media. Therefore, rather than presenting the audience with a scary, dynamic, fast-paced offense in practice, they made the decision to broadcast a heavily manipulated film in an attempt to portray Stephanie White as the team's charming, dynamic hero. They're attempting to get approval. They are making a valiant effort to win you over to the coach. You would therefore overlook the attacking system's obvious shortcomings, yet it was unsuccessful. It was a complete failure. This particular video's comment section is an unquestionably carnage. The front office, the entire marketing department, and the coach are all completely rejected. Let's explore the fans' real voices. Let's read what the actual bill payers have to say. One enraged. This was written by a supporter. Why does Stephanie White seem to be the focus of the Fever's whole PR campaign rather than the athletes that fans really pay to watch? She is not the franchise superstar, and fans do not pay to watch her, but I'm sure she's a wonderful person.
Stop trying to force her on the fan base. We decide if she deserves support once we see the offense and how CC is being used. Not parked in a corner, getting iced out again. Stop trying to manufacture approval through nonstop propaganda videos and put that energy into the product and on the court.
The Fever's entire PR plan is totally destroyed by that comment alone. However, things worsen. Millions of people's emotions were summed up by another fan who dropped the absolute hammer. Fans are not foolish. Give up trying to compel her to join the fan base. When we witness the violation and how CC is being utilized, rather than being placed in a corner and being iced out once more, we determine whether or not she merits assistance. Put that effort on the product on the court rather than attempting to generate approval through endless propaganda videos. These aren't just attention-seeking internet trolls. They are ardent supporters of basketball. They were the ones who watched every second of the 2024 season. With the basketball in her hands, they witnessed Caitlin Clark break the all-time assist record. They saw her push the pace more quickly than any player in the league, hit logo threes, and maneuver through double teams. Land in a dumb dandu. Additionally, They vehemently oppose a system that stifles her generational gift in order for a coach to demonstrate that she is the most intelligent person in the room. However, this uprising is not limited to the digital realm. It goes beyond irate tweets and YouTube comments. The Indiana Fever organization is being struck hardest by this rage. The bank account.
Alright guys, season opener Saturday. You better be there. 1 p.m. See you then.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the video. I do. But I think at last check, roughly 1,600 or 1,700 tickets remain for a game that sold out nearly instantly last year, as did the year before.
Let's discuss the horrifying, indisputable reality of the present ticket sales. This is the strongest evidence that the fan uprising is genuine. This Saturday is opening night for the season, and it will take place in their own building in Indianapolis. The venue sold out in a matter of minutes when Caitlin Clark made her professional debut last year. Finding a ticket was nearly hard. On the secondary market, people were spending thousands of dollars to sit in the very last row of nosebleeds. In the sport's history, the demand was unheard of. Let's fast forward to today. The Indiana Fever organization was forced to upload a video of Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham begging with people to attend the game. Saturday is the season opener. I'll see you then. There are currently only 3 days left before tip-off. About 1,600 to 1,700 seats are still available for the home opener. Do you realize how huge and embarrassing the front office's failure is? Every single opposition arena in the entire nation will instantly sell out thanks to the Caitlin Clark effect. It sells out when the Fever travel to Dallas. It sells out when they travel to Los Angeles. However, the Indiana Fever have successfully cooled the world's hottest ticket inside their own stadium. They have actually had to avoid the complete humiliation of empty seats on national television. The official ticket costs should be lowered. The general manager and the coaching staff are receiving a loud, obvious, and very costly message from the supporters. We are keeping our money in our pockets if you try to outsmart the game of basketball, if you purposefully park our superstar in the corner, or if you refuse to protect her from dirty plays, they are saying. In all honesty, if we are being totally impartial, the front office is solely to blame. They are to blame for this catastrophe.
You remember when your boy went out there? Remember when Sandy Brondello was fired? And I came on here and was like, the Fever need to go get her like right now, immediately. She had all this experience. Number one, she adores Caitlin Clark and has been very vocal about that. Adores her. Number two, used to dealing with superstars in a high-profile setting. Up in New York, Sabrina, Brianna, Jonquel Jones, all on the same team. Won a championship 2 years ago.
We must reflect on the off-season. We must examine the grave errors that brought this squad to the point where they were searching for a new head coach. There, waiting for a call, was the ideal prospect. Brondello. Sandy. Sandy Brondello has a track record of winning WNBA titles. She is a coach who is adept at managing a locker room full of big egos, heavy media pressure, and superstars from previous generations like Sabrina Ionescu, Jonquel Jones, and Brianna Stewart. Most significantly, Sandy Brondello has frequently commended Caitlin Clark's basketball prowess in public. She is aware of the contemporary game. However, the front office of the Indiana Fever made the decision to go their own way. They disregarded the top NBA front office executives. They disregarded the clear history of championships. After hiring Stephanie White, they are now frantically investing thousands of dollars in public relations operations to persuade you that their decision was the right one. Take a listen to this devastating message from a former superfan who has given up. I stopped following the Fever this year. Why? Due to the front office and the coach. I can't claim that the Dolphins, Heat, or Hurricanes have ever caused me to experience this. It's ride or die. They didn't enjoy the Fever, but they did have problems with the coaches and front office. Goodbye.
Bye. Wow. Wow. The person is killing any kind of flair and brilliance in this team. This woman is not good enough to coach half of these players. That's why she can't make plays work for Clark, who would play CC as a forward, the clueless hack would. What?
And then there's the comment that encapsulates the entire fan base's tactical terror. This individual is destroying this team's brilliance and flair. Half of these players cannot be coached by this woman. She is unable to make plays work for Clark because of this. Who would be a forward for CC? A foolish hacker would. Fever Nation has been completely alienated. The supporters feel disregarded. The results of the GM survey greatly offend them. They are furious about the absurd, blatantly offensive punishments, and they will not be coerced by clapping videos on Instagram. The last roster cutbacks have been made. Megan McConnell is vanished. Jessica Timmons is no longer with us. The final 12 players are confirmed. The front office has nowhere to hide. Preseason justifications are no longer valid. Nowadays, Saturday is more than simply opening night. It's more than simply another game on the schedule. The vote on head coach Stephanie White and the Indiana Fever front office has grown to be extremely high stakes and contentious. If Caitlin Clark spends the entire first quarter standing on the wing while someone else holds the ball, and if the Indiana Fever enter that court on Saturday and play a slow, lethargic, disoriented brand of half-court basketball, the Boo Birds will pour down rain in their own arena. This fan uprising will escalate into a full-fledged, unstoppable revolution if this squad falters from the start, and the Fever are sitting at a middling 7 wins and 8 defeats after 15 games. The executives that recruited Stephanie White will be seated next to her on the sexiest seat in the whole sports world. The time is running out. Officially, the PR games are over. A successful culture cannot be created on social media. You must demonstrate it on the court. I want to know precisely where you are at this moment. Please share your thoughts in the space provided for comments below. Are you declining to purchase tickets until you see the thing itself on the ground? Before the first game even starts, is Stephanie White already under suspicion? Do you believe that the team is being deliberately destroyed by the front office? Every single response will be read by me. To keep ahead of the mainstream narrative, click the subscribe button. On this channel, we don't sugarcoat anything. At last, the conversation is over.